Grease Monkey lines to start the game at the top of your screen. Parker Kelly able to shovel it in, did not get it deep.
Hey guys, I think Adam Foote's ready to go. I just looked over and he gave me a wink. So heads up, Footer's rolling.
Watch out, quick shot, score! 29 seconds in, it's a 5-hole shot. And the Avs are trailing immediately.
What did we talk about to start this game? Avs have to take care of the puck. Easy opportunities. Well, this is about as easy as it's going to come. It goes onto the stick of Josh Manson and off. Just trickles the end of his blade. And you can see Manson trying to handle that, and Сезон, that little sneaky shot through the 5-hole of Blackwood. He can't get down and seal it. Vancouver up 1-0, 29 seconds in, Moj.
Lankinen got a piece over the top of the net.
Well, that shot from Nathan McKinnon did not miss by much. Lankinen rose up quickly to keep it out.
Here is McKinnon. Walking it, McKinnon still with control of the shot. Stop! Nathan McKinnon! Goal number 50 on the season. And the Avs have tied the game at 1 here in the early going. For the second time in his career, he's reached the 50-goal plateau.
And has a celebration where he just shows a ton of emotion. He knows how big this goal is. Number 50 on the season, 417 in his career. But this will be on some highlights tonight, leaving 2 Vancouver Canucks in the dust. The Avs, not the ideal start, but Nathan McKinnon answers right away, Riker.
Guys, pretty spectacular to be on the ice, be in the building with you guys to watch.
Is the worst in the league. Far side, Kadri. Banged it off his skate, out it comes. Canucks fight ahead, look out. It's a 2-on-1, short-handed, a cross shot, score! Teddy Bluger able to rip it home. 13th short-handed goal given up this year by the Avalanche. And it's 2-1 Canucks.
I thought he actually had the angle, and unfortunately, I think it goes right under the stick, right where the glove goes on the ice, so the stick...
Hopefully the Avalanche can kill off this Vancouver power play for her and for the rest of the fans watching and in attendance. Kick to the far side. Near side, Pettersson sends it in front, deflected, score. The Vancouver Canucks 14 seconds in. A power play goal. Jake DeBrusk. And it's a 3-1 Vancouver lead.
Prepared for the Avs pressure. That cross seam pass. Taves gets a piece of it. Kelly, unfortunately, cannot corral it. And the pass. Pettersson going to DeBrusk. It goes off of Taves' stick, and I believe it hits the right skate of DeBrusk and trickles over the goal line. Doesn't even get to the back of the net, Riker.
Here comes Blankenburg. Nice shimmy move. Slams it far side to near. We recall Blankenburg at 8. Nashville Predator sweater, such a good skater. Burns with the long shot, score! Gangland is done on the redirect. And the Avs get within 1. It's now a 3-2 game. His 12th of the season. Burns with another ripping wrister, and the captain turned the blade over.
It was critical for this Colorado Avalanche team because Vancouver has come out and said, you're going to have to beat us. We're not going to give you this game. That shot from Burns, we talked about it. No dust. He always seems to find a way to get it through. And what an angle from our camera crew. That's Super Mo Riker and the Landeskog.
Rips it back to the point, Kulak. Long wrist shot, never got through. Cut off by Lankinen. Got him right in the leg. Here come the Canucks looking for numbers. Watch out. Into the slot. Save. Score. Teddy Bluger is second of the game. Slides it through the 5-hole of Mackenzie Blackwood. And it's a 4-2 lead for the Canucks.
Almost like a defensive back. Undercut the receiver. He misses it, and Bluger, the little move to the 5-hole.
Lobbed high off the glass. In front of the Avalanche bench. Canucks work their way in. Rossi gave it up. Nylander, a cross shot, score. Brock Besser with the tally. It's now 5-2 Canucks. And the Avs defensively have given up everything. 19 goals on the year for Besser.
Higher night. Nylander puts this on a tee for Brock Besser, but
gave it off. Kadri looks. Backhand flip, save by Lankinen, but no Avs on the near side for the rebound. Brock Besser weaves his way in with a wrist shot, scores. Oh my goodness gracious. Crossbar and down for Brock Boeser, his second of the game.
There's a bullet, Johnny. Hickenberg there, and then I'll let you take it from here, Johnny. Screen, shot. That's a bullet.
And it's a standard 2-on-2, but what you have is Ross Colton is back on D as the left of.
They've got to get going right. They've got 3 shots on goal here in this period. Malinsky, there's a wrist shot. Score! Deflected down low. I'm not sure who got a piece of it. Kelly was there, Drury was there, Malinsky let it fly. And it's now a 6-3 game. I think this will go to Sam Malinsky, and if it does,
then Vancouver's been doing all night. They dropped 4 guys down low. So if you're a point man and you can get the shot through, which is exactly what Malinsky does, and it just clips the shin guard in front of Zeev Buium, doing a little favor to his former town, former DU pioneer, but that's a big goal. Now all of a sudden,
if Marty Necas was in the playoffs, he may still be playing, but at this stage of the season, you've got to rest guys.
That will get to Johnny here momentarily as that puck is brought in by Parker Kelly. Wrist shot, score! Parker Kelly, 19 on the season, 14 seconds in, and the Avs are now down by a score of 6-4. Marty Necas is on the bench. Ben Lemon Ballerina, thank goodness.
Third period, what better way to start than scoring 14 seconds in, and oh yeah, your 19th of the season, Parker Kelly. We called it, we're on 20 watch, and that shot to the glove side on Lankinen, creating the turnover on William in the neutral zone, Riker, and then wiring it home.
What a change of events. Went from no more.
Kill some time on the clock, bend but don't break mentality.
And it is working. Here's Brock Nelson, gave it up. Nichushkin with a shot, saved by Lankinen. Nelson finally able to gather control. To Burns with a shot. Burns, an absolute bomb from just inside the blue line. The Avs fight their way back to within 1. It's now a 6-5 game, and for Brent Burns,
by this Avs 5, Brock Nelson corralling the puck in the corner and then walking up the half wall. He puts that in the exactly perfect spot for Brent Burns. And then what do you see in front? Gabe Landeskog battling with Zeev Buium. And now all of a sudden, Riker, those sticks.
Marty Necas with speed. Down the wing, across for McKinnon. He's in on a run at McKinnon. Gives it up, one-timer, deflected save by Lankinen. Malinsky with a shot, score! Sam Malinsky, his second of the contest. And the Avs have tied it at 6. The comeback has happened.
In the D zone, Necas wheeling, and he feeds McKinnon, who leaves it for Taves. And once again, a D-man rifling a shot past Lankinen. I can't believe that didn't go in, but it comes out to Malinsky, and Sam Malinsky wires that shot past Lankinen, Riker.
You guys, I had to look at Malinsky under all that.
At 6.
Well, this building is just showing their appreciation for the battle from this Avs team. Didn't start out well, but man, they are not giving up here in the third.
Känak's send it off, shot, score! Oh no! Right back, Vancouver with a tally. It's now 7-6. Marcus Pettersson rams it home for his second of the year.
The net, but you can see the dog pile in the corner, and Boeser feathers this out and it deflects. It deflects. I can't tell if this is off of Drury's skate. It is off the heel of his skate, Riker. There is nothing that Wedgwood can do. Pettersson,
it'll rim up and kept in by Taves. Slams it across McKinnon. Back into the circle. He goes with a quick shot, blocked. That puck to the near side. Picked up by the Canucks. Sent all the way down the ice and scored. Brock Boeser with a hat trick tonight. An empty net goal could seal it for Vancouver with 1:29 left.
Vancouver confident in some of the face-offs that they're going to be able to take, and Brock Boeser's had a game, and sometimes when you're feeling it, you just are able to deposit it.
And down to the final 5 seconds. So the Canucks, in unlikely fashion, coming in with 50 points on the season, come into Ball Arena